Hello, I'm Mary V. Today let's talk about warming up with scales. Scales are really the best thing to warm up with because you can do things with your bowing hand as well as your left hand to sort of really warm up. So just start with G major 2 octaves and just play in the middle of the bow, but play quite positively. Now, even though I'm playing scales, which are, can be quite mechanical, I always try to make them musical so that there's a destination and there's a coming up and a going away. And I think it's very important for just about everything you do on the violin to be musical because your fingers, your hand, your whole body makes it much more natural the more that you try to make everything musical. So while you're still in an easy scale like G major, one good thing to do is to feel that you're sort of holding the violin up, right? Right at the beginning of your practice, don't start crushing the violin with your head, okay? Feel that you're actually holding the violin up more and see if you can move your head around a little bit while you're doing this scale. So let's try that. So just that little exercise right at the beginning of your practice really helps to establish a freedom between your head, your chin and your shoulder and keeps everything free, and it makes the left hand take more active part in holding the violin up, right? So a great warm-up for the bow is a dotted rhythm like this. So you can see how good that is for the bow to get the wrist moving, the fingers much more flexible. So every time you're doing this scale, feel that you're holding the violin up with your left hand, right? Now we're going to do some shifting work and that'll sort of tackle any squeezing that's going on in the left hand. So we're going to start just a single octave scale on A flat. Now when we get there, we slide the first finger up to A and then we adjust our thumb. Okay, so do an A major scale and remember to hold the violin up with your left hand. Then we slide our first finger up to B flat and we adjust our thumb. Up to B. Up to C. C sharp. D. flat. So you've played a whole fifth from A flat to E flat. So when you're moving up by semitones like that, move the finger first and then adjust the thumb, just like this. Like that. So an awful lot of people clutch when they're on the G string, and when you feel that you've practiced and are able to hold the violin up with your left hand, you'll find that it really, really helps the way that you can play on the G string by slightly lifting the violin like that. See, look at the scroll and see how it's going up and down, right? That's because the left hand is doing its job holding the violin up and not leaving everything to this tightness, this crunch that we have between the chin and the shoulder. So you can see how useful scales are in this kind of warm-up, where you're taking care of everything. You're taking care of your head, your shoulder, your left hand with intonation and looseness, and you're also doing things with your bow, different things. So I'll leave it there. Bye for now. Bye.